What's going on, guys? Looks like another motovlog on a beautiful day here. Today I'm going to be talking about good starter bikes and finishing or giving an update actually on my buddy Bob and his wife. First thing is, with starter bikes, my first starter bike was a 09 Kawasaki 250, black. I bought it brand new. Never rode a bike up to that point. Really liked it. Easy to learn. For me, I picked it up pretty easily. Went to the school, learned how to ride, and I had that bike for 3 years. I ended up putting like 17,000 miles on that bike, which is like crazy. But I actually really liked the bike. It was really awesome. Never had any problems on the bike. Great. I would recommend you know, a Kawasaki 250 or a 300 to anybody, because there wasn't really many 250 bikes in for learners. I mean, at my time when I got started riding, which was about 7 years ago. So it was no big deal. Let's see here. My best experience, I could say, is it's not enough power to get you in trouble, but it's enough to learn on. You know, when I bought it, the guy at the dealership said, "Oh, you'll be back in 6 months." I said, "No, man." I said, "I really want to learn." I said, "I just don't want to jump on something and not know how to ride it and all that." And I had it for 3 years, and you know, it was a really good bike up to that point. So now they have the what is that, the FZ3? It's the Yamaha, basically Yamaha R3, and I have to say, that bike looks really snazzy. I wish they had something like that out when I did it. Now they have the CBR 300, so now you have pretty much a selection between the three motorcycle companies right there that you can sport bike companies where you can get something like that. So I mean, they have way more options than what they ever did when I was around, you know, when I first got started riding. So, you know, it's one of them things where, you know, if you're first starting out, I would definitely recommend getting you know, a bike that you're comfortable with. Now I've heard some people say that the 650, the Kawasaki 650s, or the ZFs, the Yamaha like 700s, they're really good bikes. And I can't really speak, I've never been on one, but I mean, I would imagine they're a little more torquey wise, but you know, that wouldn't be a bad bike to start on, I would imagine. I mean, you have to sit on them and see what feels good to you. You know, now I ride a R6, you know, and this is my second R6, and you know, I just like the way they feel. I have nothing against Kawasaki, because I probably would have went with a ZX, or what was that, the 636. So I mean, it's not like it's a bad bike or anything like that, you know. I just happen to, you know, fall in love with the R6. So, you know, that's not a, you know, if you're looking into getting a bike, you know, maybe them are some options for you. Hope I could help there. I mean, if you have any questions, you could, you know, comment, and I'll help you out the best I can. Give you some of my experience, because like I said, I put 17,000 miles on my first 250, and you know, I went everywhere with that bike. Love that bike. But yeah, so that's that. Let me see here. Let's see here. This, like I said, this is my second R6. So I mean, that'll be another video. You know, I can make you know, explain the experiences I've had with both my R6s and tell you what they are and stuff like that. And, you know, I can tell that on next video if you guys want to hear about that. Again, you know, I have a lot of stories and stuff, and how I start out. But the one thing I would recommend is also go to the MSF course. Recommend that to anybody. I never knowed how to ride a bike up to that point. So what I did, went, signed up for the course, did the course. The best thing I ever did. Made me so much more comfortable riding a bike. So definitely do that if you can, for sure. But today's a beautiful day here in Florida. you know, I can't really complain. It's beautiful riding weather. I think it's, what is it, today's Thursday? It's 2 days. But definitely, I hope this video quality is better than the last one. The last one was the first editing and video I ever did. I kind of know what to look for now, and I hope that I can improve on it. You know, every video I'm going to make is going to definitely, hopefully, be better than the next. You know, if there's anything I can talk about, you know, that you guys want to hear, I'll be glad to talk. I got my own stories, which I'm going to get into right now. Well, update on my buddy Bob. He ended up getting back together with his wife for about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, basically. Well, technically 2 weeks. Since the last time I posted that one video up, that video came out a week later, so it's been 2 weeks since then I talked to you guys and told you that, technically. And, yeah, he was hanging out with her and stuff like that. Well, I guess she found something in his phone that she didn't like or something, and she told him, yo, you gotta get the hell out again. He's like, what, are you kidding me? She's like, nope, there's the door, don't let it hit you on the way out. So, technically he's not talking to her again right now, but, you know, I guess it's just one of them things where, I guess it's just one of, you know, he's just gonna have to work through the problems with his wife, you know, or ex-wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife. I don't really know what they are doing now. You know, it's just kind of crazy. One day they're on, 1 week they're on, 1 week they're off. Who knows what's going on with them crazy kids? You know, you would expect a little more out of grown adults, but yeah, what can you ask for, I guess? But yeah, so that's that. The one girl that called him up and said, you know, I love you and all that, nah, she's out of the picture now. She basically, I guess he blocked her or she blocked him, so there's definitely no communication there anymore. So I guess that relationship is dead. I actually really don't even know where I'm going right now. I don't even know what direction, you know, what I'm really heading to do. I just kind of got on my bike and went for a ride, and just kind of seeing, you know, what's going on. Kind of just letting the bike take me wherever, in a way. So I hope to try to get a video at least once a week right now. It kind of my work dictates really my schedule, my work and my home life, you know. So it's one of them things where I can take one step at a time. You know, I got my wife and stuff like that, and I got, you know, stepkids and stuff. So, you know, it's just managing, you know, all that. When you got a family, you gotta take one thing at a time, and, you know, you never know what the day's gonna bring you. And yeah, I mean, it's just always one of them things where you just don't really know what's going on. I've just gotten into like computers. I'm not really big on computers, so I'm really learning. It's all a learning process. So I'm having to take one little step at a time, but I hope to get good at it. And, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy the content I put out. And if you don't, then that's fine too. You know, I'm kind of doing it for fun, and just I enjoy riding my bike. So, you know, I don't get to do it much, but I definitely like to enjoy riding my bike. The problem is right now, like, it's hard for me to ride it at, you know, vlog and ride at night to work because it's nighttime, and I don't think the video would come out, you know, that well. So, you know, it is one of them things, you know, there's not much you can really do. You know, put a video out when I can, and, you know, it is what it is. So I take one day at a time and, you know, see what it comes out to, you know. So, yep. Hopefully the next vlog, if not, unless I get some comments from you guys, if I have another update on my buddy. If not, I'll have another story. The next story might have to do with a guy and a wiener. I don't know. I really don't know yet. You know, it's either that or a guy running away from a snake. You know, so again, I don't really know. It's a pretty funny story, but again, I'll have to kind of see which story comes up first, I guess. But trust me, I got plenty of stories, so. And hopefully I can equivalate them to, you know, everything else. So, I know I may not speak right, you know, all the time. Might even use words that don't belong. Who knows? But you know what? This is, like I said, it's for fun. I'm not in English class. I'm not going to school. You know, so I'm just kind of having fun riding my motorcycle, you know, and enjoying the beautiful weather. Especially since it's Florida and there's no snow or ice. Or you know what? I think it's going to get like 80 today. So yeah, I know that a lot of probably, you know, other motovloggers and bikers probably go, I hate you. And you know what? I totally accept it, and I'll be like, okay, no problem. Alrighty guys, well, I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna probably just find a way to cut back here and head back home. But yeah, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. And if you didn't, that's fine too. You can let me know what I can improve on. And yes, I may suck, and that's fine too. And on that note, see you guys later. Peace.